Today we celebrate Blessed Michael Giedroyc. He was born around 1420. His place of birth is usually indicated as Giedroycial. He suffered from frail health, including lower than average height. A childhood accident left one of his feet paralyzed, and he had to use crutches. Later examination of his remains revealed one of his legs was much shorter than the other. His disability likely influenced his later hermit tendencies. He did not want to be a burden and wanted to serve others. Therefore, he started making boxes, most likely from wood, for the Eucharist, that could be brought to the sick in their homes. He joined the Canons Regular of the Penitents of the Blessed Martyrs, an Augustinian order that had a convent in Bystrica in present-day Belarus. They wore a white robe with the symbol of a red heart in front, and thus were known as the White Augustinians. In 1460, he left for Krakow, and the following year enrolled in the Jagiellonian University. After his studies, he became a sacristan at the Church of St. Mark. He received permission from his superiors to live as a hermit in a tiny hut attached to the church. He was not ordained as a priest and remained a religious brother, helping clean, maintain, and decorate the church. He practiced mortification. Attracted by his charism, people started seeking him out for his advice and prayer, as they believed that he could prophesy. He ate poorly, refusing meat and often fasting on bread and salt alone. He most frequently prayed to the crucifix and the image of the Madonna. His prayers to Christ were so intense that he is said to have received a vision and heard Christ speak from the cross. According to a later tradition, Christ spoke the words from the second book of Revelation, "Be faithful until death, and I will give you the crown of life." That crucifix now hangs in the main altar of the church. He died in 1485, and his remains were interred in the Church of St. Mark. He was buried in the presbytery on the left to the main altar. According to his hagiography, the divine message to bury him in such a prominent place was delivered by Świętoslav Milczący. And so there he is, a man simple, humble, with great health problems, and still he was able to make a decision to follow Christ and do his will and not his own particular will. God bless you, Blessed Michael. May we all have the humility and strength to follow God's commands just as you did.